Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Buzz.
Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Man in motion, out of the slot. Benson on 1st and 10. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Kyler throwing here. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Omaha.
Play action now, Murray. Escapes out to the left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Big Ace. Omaha. Ace.
Option play they give to Benson. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Murray on third down. Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Omaha. Who you got? 2.
Benson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Come back.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
2-2 Atwell, now to return it. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 31. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Big Ace.
Putting a receiver in motion.
That's one. One.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Hey. Hey.
1st down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Eight yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Hey, Ace.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. This throw is caught. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. That's taken at the 15. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first.
Big ace. I know sauce. 2-2-1.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Whoa. Empty. Green. Shit. Whoa.
First and 10, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
2-2.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Setting up the screen. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Man in motion here.
Whoa. Deuce. Hey, shit.
Murray here on first down. catch made, and he got both feet in. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey. Easy, easy, easy. Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Omaha, Omaha. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now, off play action. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, well, it is touchdown offense.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion.
Omar. Come back. Let's go. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one complete to Higbee. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing from the gun. Complete. It's Cooper. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game at 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Taken in by Harrison. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Taking a deep shot here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be third and long. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Atwell now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Benson now from the gun. And it's a nice little chunk here. 6 yards. Tackle made by Von Miller. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Here's Murray. He's got Harrison. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Omaha. Big Ace.
Murray here on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return gets him a little extra than if he'd taken that knee. He's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
to throw it on first down. It's complete to Higbee. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing it again here. He's on the move. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Offense to the line for second down.
Back 60. Here we go, set.
They'll throw it again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His third through the air this game. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie us up 28-all. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Larry!
Watkins, the motion man here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Hey, what you got?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets this one to Harrison. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Bunch. Come back. Hard. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. This reeled in by Benson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's one. One more.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Escapes a defender. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running back sent in motion.
Hey. Hey, Ace, Ace. Larry. Hey, Larry. Big Ace, Big Ace.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. Scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Atwell now to return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Airing it out to start this drive. This will be caught by Cooper. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for them from the 46. They go play action on 1st. Complete. It's Atwell. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. Forced out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Now Murray on the play fake. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Couldn't couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They motion the tight end over. Murray throwing again on 2nd and 10. Setting up the running back screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Green, green, green. Shift, 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 shift. Move, 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 move. 2-2.
He'll throw it. They left him wide. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. The give now to Benson. Runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the 4th. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Rams losing by 14. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 28. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this is another incompletion. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He sends this one to the end zone. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Power squib kick is taken in. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Deuce. Oh, hey, shit. Hey. Easy. 2.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Big Ace open. Omaha. Let's go. Hey.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's out of bounds past midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Ace. What? Buzz. Hey, Omaha. Big Ace. Hey. Buzz. Oh.
Setting up to pass. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey! Omaha.
Back to throw. He's looking deep once again. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Oh, Big Ace. Omaha. Who you got? Huh? Omaha. Push.
Looking to throw. And this one is dropped it incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up with the 20 after the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And a good pick up a 9 there before it gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here he is to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Cardinals make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.